now we're out here in the basin. Not very much to see. I mean, I think it's still really beautiful. It's just a very hilly sagebrush, a couple buttes. This is where the Oregon Trail, the Mormon Trail, and the California Trail all went through, so a lot of history. And, you know, this is the kind of stuff in through hiking that you need to find the beauty rather than just having it straight in front of you like the winds. There's a lot of lizards everywhere. There's antelope everywhere. There's wild horses, cows. If you just take the time to look a little closer, I'd argue this is just as beautiful as the mountains. It's just different. So this is about what we're doing. I'm gonna make it 3.5 days. It's about 120 miles. I get to walk all the way over there. And I'll be there in, I don't know, 2-3 hours. This is my first time in 7 days that I have trees and shade. It's crazy. I am so happy. And a little bit of breeze. Oh man. So we are officially done with the basin. As you can tell, there are trees around me. Yesterday was our last day in it, and it was also the hottest day we had in it. And I definitely got right on the edge of heat exhaustion. I got to camp. It was like an 8-mile water carry from when we entered the trees. And it was pretty sparse trees. It was hot. We start climbing. I haven't exerted myself like that for a bit. And about 2 miles from the water, started getting a major headache. And then I just had to push through to get to water. And once I got to camp, could barely hold anything down. Took me probably about an hour of sitting there, just laying down, till I could actually eat something. And I was drinking electrolytes the whole way, so 95 degrees and sun exposure, real hard on the body.
Now I can actually drive a car.
Okay.
It's just...
Probably won't have a ton to post. It's been raining every single day. Luckily today we had a little bit of sun, so I got to dry stuff out, but yeah, just been a whole lot of rain since we entered Colorado, and all of yesterday was, besides for maybe an hour of it, it was raining the entire day, so gotta do what you gotta do. Bad. All right, let me give you a little update on that rain, because that one video was not enough to explain what happened. There's been a system, I think it's residuals from the hurricane that hit, but it has been raining like at least a minimum of 5 hours a day, almost 5 days straight once I got to Colorado. If you know anything about Colorado, rain is really dang cold. and kind of miserable. And you know, when you're out here doing lightweight backpacking, you don't have the best gear. So I have been not filming a ton over this stretch. It's just been cold and not super fun. Get into town, we had to bail to Grand Lake and do a section north for permit reasons, and also just because we wanted to get out of the rain. My tent was soaked, my bag was super damp. Just hard when it's like that. And you know, having that for almost a week straight is rough. But yesterday we got some trail magic. A guy who lived off the trail pulled us in, gave us some brats, burgers, snacks, beers, right when we got stormed on really hard. So that was a huge morale booster. And it's supposed to be sunny and beautiful for a couple days now. So I gotta say, this northern part of Colorado, because I've already done the Colorado Trail in the past, it's really beautiful, as you can tell. But it is a little frustrating because you follow the divide proper and they bring you over every single peak. So it has almost felt like I'm on a peak bagging mission more than a through hike in this northern section. So tomorrow we're gonna do Grays and Torreys. I've already, just giving an update, I decided to do Kelso Ridge. So I'm going up that bad boy. It'll add Torrey's Peak for me. So I just connected to the Colorado Trail. This is very nostalgic because I remember getting on this trail 4 or 5 years ago, 2021. And not knowing anything about backpacking, all I was just going for trips away from the car a couple miles out, testing out gear. And I remember getting on it and telling all my friends, I was like, I could be back in a couple days. I have no clue how this is gonna go. And I made it, and it opened my eyes to longer hikes. Told myself I was gonna do the PCT in 2 years. Did it. Now I'm on the CDT.